After an amazing few months of owning and riding the mountain bike of my dreams, today I have to say goodbye. Not forever, but for long enough. Let me explain. So let's clear this up. I am not selling the bike. It's actually going in for a full clear wrap to keep it protected and looking fresh, but honestly, it still feels like I'm letting it go. You see, the process of getting the whole bike clear wrapped, I'm told, will take about a week. And I know it's not that long, but when you've been riding as much as I've been lately, it feels like forever. Still, it's 100% going to be worth it. I honestly can't wait to see how it's going to turn out. And perhaps even more importantly, it's going to keep the bike protected and looking fresh for the long run. But before I can hand it over, there's one final thing I have to do. I have to clean this thing within an inch of its life. This is really important that I make sure that the bike is completely spotless from any kind of dirt, dust, and grime hiding in even the little corners of the bike, because once the wrap goes on, anything left underneath will get sealed in. And the last thing you want is to be stuck looking at a dirty mark on the bike that is now permanent. And it's not all just about the looks either. A clean surface on the bike will make sure that the wrap sticks properly to the bike. Plus, I have been riding this thing pretty hard lately, so this is kind of like a reset, a fresh start before it comes back looking better than ever. Now that that's done, we're ready to head to the bike shop. Tell you what, this weather really isn't holding up, and I've got the fun job of trying to fit this bike completely in the back here and shutting the lid on it, because obviously we do not want the whole thing getting drenched the whole drive there. It'll be like a pool in the back here otherwise. Please fit. Oh gosh. Suggestions in the comments below. Look how close we are, look. We're so close. I'm kind of just tempted to see if... Well, I'll tell you what, that's not ideal, but we're gonna have to run with it because we've only got a few hours to get to the shop before it closes. Just so you know, guys, this isn't how I like doing things. That should work, let's see. It ain't pretty, but it's got the job done. My poor bike. All right, let's get there so we can get it out ASAP. Honestly, guys, I'm really looking forward to getting into the shop there and talking to Scott a bit more about this whole process, and I'm really keen to learn more about it and also just see how it's all going to turn out. But I'm also excited just to be in the bike shop there. Again, haven't been there for a while, and it's always good going into a bike shop and having a look at all the other bikes that they've got going on there. See if we can make some bad financial decisions or not. I know he's got some sick bikes in there, and perhaps some even new brands and stuff I saw here and there. Also, I really hope that you guys enjoy this type of video. This type of video is more of a vlog, I would say. I haven't put so much effort into filming it and all that type of stuff. I just really want to get another video out because the bike is leaving for another week or so. I didn't want to have a big chunk of time that was then missing again from uploading, so I figured I'd bring you guys along. Even though it's a much sort of simpler video idea, I figured why not bring you guys along. I'm sure some of you would enjoy this anyways. And also, if you haven't already, now is a great time, guys, to hit the subscribe button. I checked the other day, we hit 90,000 subscribers, which is absolutely insane. I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. Get in before we hit the 100K. Be like an OG, you know, OG subscriber.
What are you hoping to get out of the wrap?
Honestly, the main thing is obviously protection of my frame. Again, I actually don't know how much of the bike gets wrapped and all that. We will learn that in a second here. I'm someone who really likes to look after my things, keep it clean, keep it in as best shape as possible. So the fact that I can get this clear wrap put on my bike, that will then mean any scratches, any damage that gets put onto the bike can actually just come off. It's amazing. I can't wait to have that. Also very keen to see what it does to the color. I don't know if it'll change anything, or perhaps, you know, if it's clear and sort of metallic-y, it might actually make the bike more shiny, because it is quite flat at the moment. I have no idea, guys. I really have no idea. There's so many things. We're going to ask Scott a lot more about it. Hopefully he can give us a bit more of an insight onto how it's all going to work and if there's anything I should be worried about. We're just about to pull up now and I'm very excited, so let's do it. Free ride cycles, here we are. The bike is saturated.
It's so windy too.
Free ride cycles. The best bike shop in the world. This will be the last time I see my bike looking like this. So let's get in there and take a look around. Let's do it. Here she is, she's back.
You didn't break it?
Oh, I don't think so, no. How are you? Good to see you. Now she's in one piece, I think. It'd be interesting to see what you think if I have just completely thrashed the poor thing. There's definitely been some big hits here and there. Oh! Yeah.
Ride wrap should like protect like that little stuff a little bit.
Yeah. We'll have to get more into that, onto the ride wrap stuff. We're interested to learn about that stuff. But also all the Rocky Mountains in here now as well. We'll have to have a look at those as well. Jeepers.
Next month I've got V10s rocking up again. I've got like all the new Bullets, all the new Santa Cruz bikes coming.
We know everyone loves the V10s. One of the best looking bikes on the market, I think, right now. What colours are the V10s doing this?
Doing black sparkle and then kelp green.
Maybe a V10 in the future? I don't know, maybe. I don't know. Scott's already had a quick look at the bike. Have a look. He knows what he's doing. Look at the bike. It's upside down. Anyways, he was just saying, what were you telling me, Scott?
The rotor bolt's already loose.
The rotor bolt's already loose, and you did them up extremely tight.
It's harder than what I should.
Because again, he knows what type of riding I'm doing when I do this bike, and they still came loose.
We need to upgrade brakes.
We might need to upgrade some brakes eventually, who knows. Yeah, I tried to give it a quick little wash as well before coming here.
I'll put a bash guard on it.
Oh really, a bash guard as well? Scott's the best, Scott's the best. Have you got any here that we can look at or not? Yeah, okay, yeah. I will have a look later. Scott's already hooking me up with a bash guard as well. He said he watches the videos, of course.
The back one's fine, it's the front one you must be putting on.
The front, yeah. Oh, I do my ridiculous like little, yeah, whatever I'm doing.
How good is it?
Oh, it's the best. It's the best, and I'm sure that's come across in the videos.
Such a jib machine.
Oh, exactly, yeah. It's like I don't even really need my street bikes anymore. Like you would have seen my latest video doing all the street stuff, just having a blast. They're so like...
Do you feel like you're incapable on this thing when you go back to this thing again?
No. This is
like you're
amazing.
jumping up stuff that is... I know how hard it is to jump.
Oh, honestly, I feel like I can go even higher on this thing. I haven't really pushed, like this bench is in limits, I reckon, for this type of thing. Now, before we get into the wrap, I figured it would be fun to challenge Scott to a flat ground trick.
Ah, yes!
It's just like,
What?
once you balance it, you can actually just... Like,
You can do a circle.
well, it actually is easier than it looks. But
Yeah, well, I tried it. It doesn't like a little...
Yeah. You guys at home try this trick as well. It's quite simple. All you do is turning the front wheel 90 degrees and you put your foot up either side of the wheel and then you're just balancing yourself by pushing it forwards and backwards. It's a little tricky. Scott here's got to give it a try. Let's see if he's got what it takes to learn. I'd go right hand down and you don't use your front brake, but use it to get on and then you really just try and balance. So I'm actually not using my brake. And if you balance, it doesn't have to look stressed if you're in the balance point. You take.
I'm trying to...
All right, guys, so the bike is now officially out of my hands. All that's left for me to do is see how it turns out, which I'm quite nervous about, but I'm sure it'll be completely fine. We've got Scott here, of course. We're going to ask him a few questions just about the whole process of the whole ride wrap stuff, because we obviously have no idea, and maybe you guys don't know either. So I guess my first question, Scott, is does the whole bike have to be taken apart or anything, or is this stuff just applied on the bike? Like, what's the process?
So we normally take the wheels out. Depending on the setup of the bike, we'll take the chainring off, the crankset. We'll take off all the little rubber parts. We take off all that part. We clean everything back so there's no dust, dirt on it. Then we apply piece by piece. It comes in big pieces of film that CNC cut out.
Yep.
And we lay each thing with like a special water that allows us to squeegee all the bubbles and
Pretty much like those car videos that you see.
essentially it's like
That's really
window
cool.
tinting but around curves and
Yeah.
it's quite complex. But
So you're not the bloke that will be doing it?
not on this one. We do actually do ride wraps here.
Okay, yeah.
I'm going to send this one to Jared, the ride wrap.
Jared at Ride Wraps, thank you so much. Everyone give a shout out to Jared at Ride Wraps there. And obviously if you guys want to get your wraps done or like how this turns out and stuff, protect your bike, etc. Jared at Ride Wraps is your guy.
Otherwise, you guys can come. If you're city side, you come through to ours. We'll do it for you here as well.
Our free ride cycles, of course, guys. My next question, Scott, would be what's the appearance then like of the bike? Because obviously it's a clear film. Is it going to look exactly like this? I guess people will be curious, or is it going to be more shiny or something? I don't know.
There's a couple options in ride wrap. You can do a gloss finish or you can also do a matte finish. We ride wrapped my frame and that's a matte finish. So it will kind of look like a little bit satiny. It'll go from matte to more of a satin.
Yeah. Well, that's interesting. That's really cool. If you guys have any more questions, drop them obviously down below in the comments and I'll try and maybe answer them or something. I don't know. Yeah, I'll make something up. So obviously Scott here, all the new Norcos and all that.
Moved into a little bit of the entry level zone for the kids and the groms that are trying to figure out where they want to be on a mountain bike. We don't stock anything that doesn't have a drop post or is worthy of jumping.
Guys, this is your shop. I'm telling you. All you guys watching, if you're not looking to spend like my latest video, the 8,000 blah blah blah, Scott's got you covered on all the different types of stuff.
1,100 will get you sorted on something.
For jumps, whatever you want. We walked in and we saw these Rocky Mountains too. Amazing looking bikes with the colours.
So there's some stupid prices. We've got these at 50% off. So 4.4.
You heard it here first.
If
Buy
you
one of
need
these.
your first proper full enduro 170mm gravel bike.
And then Scott and I off camera were talking a bit about a Santa Cruz e-bike, which potentially maybe in the future might join the collection. Who knows? I would love an e-bike, guys, because for obvious reasons, go down, get straight back up. No worries, no tears, no nothing.
Santa Cruz have some awesome stuff coming. They've just released the Alloy Vala. We've got a lot on pre-order coming this year.
So again, e-bikes, whatever it is, guys, Santa Cruz have got you covered. And obviously, guys, Scott's got you covered for all the servicing stuff too, whatever you want. And he's got all the amazing parts. He's got everything. It's amazing. It's amazing. Every time I come here, there's new stuff, and he's got so many things going on. Other cool riders joining the shop and all that too. So yeah, stay tuned. There's going to be plenty of cool things happening in the future here. All right, guys. Well, the time has come. We're going to get out of Scotty's hair here. The bike's ready to be picked up and wrapped. Again, it's going to be hard without it. I've been consistently riding it so much that even a week or so, it's going to feel like a lifetime. I think it's time. It's time to say goodbye. Let's get out of here.
Give it a kiss goodbye.
No, I'm not going to do that. Oh no. Oh no. Through the... That's sad. Goodbye. So here we are back at home base, and things are already feeling strange here at the garage, not having the bike here. But hey, soon enough it'll be back, wrapped up, looking better than ever. So if you guys want to stay up to date, make sure you hit that subscribe button, drop a like on this video if you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Yo!